Hello, my name is John Guthman. I'm a clinical psychologist and I serve as the executive director of our student counseling service here at Hofstra University. I'm pleased to have the opportunity to connect with you and tell you a little bit about the services offered through our office. The student counseling service provides individual and group therapy support to any enrolled student at no cost. Our services include psychoeducational workshops as well as programs. We also have counselors in place to respond to any urgent need or presentation at times when the office is not open. And so students should know that they have 24-hour access to support. We provide clinical assessment, consultation, and referral services for those students that may require specialized support away from campus and or longer term connection to providers. We ask that students make an appointment simply by calling or stopping into the office. Our individual counseling programs are framed within a cognitive behavior therapy approach, which is largely solution-focused, client-centered, meant to be short-term. There are good empirical outcomes associated with this work. Our group counseling covers a range of areas that we expect will be relevant to students and cover areas that we believe will be important to their success and well-being here at the university. For the past semester, we've run groups on mindfulness meditation. We've had groups to address areas of social anxiety. We've had a group to address issues of bereavement and loss, as well as a group on COVID-19 and how to manage some of the special challenges brought on by the pandemic. We welcome opportunities to listen to students and tailor our groups to information that they believe will be useful as they move forward through their educational program here at the university. In that regard, we've partnered with some of our student organizations and programs to collectively offer groups relevant to concerns that students and others have identified. Who are we? We are a staff of full-time licensed clinical psychologists, as well as psychology interns and externs. Our interns and externs are generally enrolled in the 3rd through the 6th year of their doctoral programs, and they work under the supervision of the licensed staff. We recognize that confidentiality is an important cornerstone of the support that we provide. We want students to understand that they can come into counseling with an assurance that disclosures will not be shared with others outside of our office. We take that responsibility very seriously. We want our counseling center to be a safe and confidential support to our enrolled students. We are guided by HIPAA practices. We appropriately respect the information that is shared to us and protect that information in all ways that are ethically and professionally important. So I would ask that students think about planning early. If you have identified concerns or concerns that have benefited from the support of counseling providers in the past, please feel free to reach out to us early, make connections so that we can anticipate some of the special needs that you may have and discuss how best to connect you with our service. If there are requirements for medication or other supports, it's always useful to begin to initiate a plan of care early in your arrival to campus or even before you land. Please feel free at any point to call us, and I'd be happy to have a conversation with you about what you expect will be most useful to you in the coming year. I should mention that the past year has also included an opportunity for students to meet with our staff remotely through a confidential, secure telehealth platform. We expect that that will continue and provide options for students to make connections and receive support, even when it's not convenient for them to be present on campus. So we look forward to making those connections with you, and wish you well as you transition to your new beginning here at Hofstra University.